Stacking Cat.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Stacking Kat channel, and thank you all for watching. If you're new here and would like to see videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe, and if you enjoy what you see, then hit that like button and share this video. And welcome back to the weekly deal show. It is Tuesday, December 22nd of 2020, and we're going to get into a lot of the different deals out there on some of the online bullion sites. A lot of the more major ones. We have some Christmas deals that have sprung up here in the last few days. Gold and silver has been on a little bit of a roller coaster, so let's get into it. And so I like to start by checking out the gold and silver spot prices. So I'm here on kitco.com. And as we can see, there has been a pretty big drop in both. Gold is at 1862.8 and silver at 25.25, down $1 at the time that I'm shooting this video here on Tuesday, December 22nd. So, of course, last night on the 21st, they passed the new stimulus bill through the House and the Senate. It's just waiting the signature from President Trump, and that will be enacted. So I thought that maybe gold and silver may have reacted by going a little bit higher than they did. They actually dropped down. So we'll see what happens with that. I think it is a different situation with this stimulus than it was with that CARES Act all the way back in April or May or whenever that happened to be. So that is something to keep an eye out for. And so let's start with Apmex and see what they have to offer in their deals. Now, I'm going to do something just a little bit different with Apmex this time. You click on their deals, it goes to this Vault Deals page, best bullion buys, all that. And that's not necessarily all their on sale prices. It's just what they have to be offering. So I'm going to click on see all silver deals and see what that has to offer. They have a lot more options on this page than they do on that best bullion available side of the thing. So let's go to, here we go, American Silver Eagles 2020, 29.33, random 29.33, 5 ounce poured, 3 nines mint, 138.65. There's the 10 ounce version, or 9 fine mint. I call it 3 nines mint. I don't know, 275.30. Now here I think is the best deal though. It's the Canadian 1.5 ounce silver coins for $41, any quantity. That comes out to $1.99 over spot. So you have the Canadian mint backing it up. Good deal there if you're into the 1.5 ounce silver coins. And then the Walkers, right, 2025 face for generic, or for 90%, not the greatest deal, but, and the Apmex bar 281.30. You saw in the best bullion buys that they had a deal for 273 for a random 10 ounce silver bar. So you might want to check out that one instead. They're all generic bars anyway, so it doesn't really matter what type you're getting unless you like that Apmex stacker. Here are some of their gold deals. Nothing really jumping off the page. I mean, the British sovereigns are cool, but I don't know how great of a price that is. You could probably find it cheaper elsewhere. A few more. Some big gold items. I don't know why you just specifically buy a 2011 Buffalo. All right, so nothing too great in gold. You're the snake might not be too bad. All right, so JM Bullion 2020 Canadian Silver Maple Leafs, $2.99 per coin over spot, any quantity. So that's a great deal. And that's a really cool 1/10 ounce Canadian polar bear. I like the design of those. They've had the Bobcat, the Cougar, a lot of their different Canadian wild animals that you see up there. American Reserve round 27.43. So 209 over spot, pretty good deal. I like that design. There's the Maple, 299 over spot for 28.33. I don't know about these slabbed Morgans here. I mean, MS63 for that price isn't the greatest deal. Not a That's more of a numismatic. Here's that polar bear 222.03. Any quantity, pretty good price. You might be able to find a 10th ounce maple or eagle if you'd rather get that a little cheaper. And here's a $10 commemorative coin, 934.88, 29.99 over spot. That's a pretty good deal. Now remember, as it says there, it is 0.4823 ounces of gold. So a little bit less with the commemoratives. You don't know what you're going to get. However, there's a lot of cool subject matter. And there's, I think, a better commemorative deal when we get to SD Bullion down the road here in a minute. So, but if you want the $10 version, a little under a half ounce, that is not a bad deal to go for. Simpsons coin, pretty good deal over spot. I don't know if you would want to be into that, unless you're a Simpsons collector, maybe. So here's Provident, a lot of similar deals to JM Bullion. Of course, JM Bullion does own them. 10-ounce silver incuse Provident bar, $1.79 over spot, pretty good. 2021 maples are out. So let's just see exactly what their deals are. Not too many items that Provident has had lately. So I believe these are all any quantity. See, there's the 2020 American Gold Eagle 1/10 ounce for $227.08. So just about $5 more if you'd rather have that than that Polar Bear 1/10. I think that would, for the extra $5, might be the better buy to get the Eagle. And their junk silver, $500 face value. That is a lot at once. Comes out to about 1977, somewhere in that range per dollar face. So I don't know how great of a deal that is as well. Let's click on this 1/10 ounce Eagle just to see if it is any quantity. So it is $227.06 at the time of filming this. I don't know what the price is going to be doing by the time this video comes out, although I am filming it only a few hours before I release it, so probably not too much of a difference, but pretty good price. I mean, if you want a 1/10 gold American Eagle, not a bad deal. So SD Bullion, looks like they just got the 2020 Silver Libertads in stock. Now I checked, they do not have the 2 ounce. I know everybody wants that 2 ounce. They only have the 1 and the 5. 10 ounce, oh, that's a good deal right there for the Royal Canadian Mint. 10 ounce bar, $1.99 over spot. That is a bar that is highly sought after. And for that price, you're only paying a little over $270 at this time for that. That could be a good deal to jump on if you're going for a 10 ounce silver bar. I would recommend that or suggest that over just a generic bar. A generic 10 ounce bar. Now, here is that deal I was telling you guys about, the $5 US commemorative. So that is 0.2419 ounces, similar to the old half Eagles, the pre-33 gold, the Liberty heads, and the Indian heads, and all that. And if you've seen my channel in the past, I'm really into those. So I've probably made quite a few videos about that, but so that is a great deal. I mean, 2% any quantity over spot. If you just want some gold, it is backed by the US Mint. You cannot go wrong with that 50% off the premium. I mean, it was 4% over spot, which was a pretty good deal to begin with. But, they have a lot of different subject matter, different historical figures like FDR, Teddy Roosevelt, John Muir, Mark Twain. They have Statue of Liberty stuff. U.S. Constitution, war memorial stuff. So, I believe they have like a tribute to D-Day and a few other ones in there. So that's a pretty good item. Maybe look out for that. 10 ounce silver bar, design their choice. So $1.75 over spot. I think it's worth it to pay that extra 24 cents. So $2.40 overall because it is 10 ounces. To get that Royal Canadian Mint 10 ounce bar. That price is very similar. I just think it's a better pickup at that price. So let's check out Silver Gold Bull. I'm going to do them this time. They have some pretty good deals. They have a Christmas deal going on, but there's just one 10-ounce bar that I want to show specifically that is always a good deal on this site. But let's check out their deal zone first to see what they have to offer. So there's a 1 ounce random year American Eagle gold coin. Save $10 off the premium. Now they also have a $10 face value bag of 90% pure silver coins. So just constitutional silver, US constitutional for 1941 face. Sorry, I scrolled through that a little quick. These deals aren't that great. So the rest of the deals aren't that great. But let's go to their silver bars. Now, Silver Gold Bull is known for this specific bar. It's a 10-ouncer, and it is their company bar. You know, Apmex, we saw their bar, the stacker earlier. We saw the NQs from Provident. SD Bullion does that. All these different online bullion dealers do make their own silver bars. But Silver Gold Bulls is a really cool design, and it's always priced really reasonably. Usually the best 10-ounce bar or price that you could find on the market. Now, Silver Gold Bull is out of Canada, and their Canadian site, you could probably find some better deals. I'll tell you about that in just a second. Let me get to the bar here. So $271.32. So that's under $2 over spot as well. Yeah, I really like this. Build your wealth in ounces. It's just a really cool design. It has the little bulls in the back, which serves as a security feature that'd be really hard to duplicate and counterfeit. So I'm just a big fan of this one. You know, the silver 10-ounce gold bull bar. I guess that's what it is. But yeah, the Canadian site, I do get offers through that I link to, and then I get pushed to the US site. The Canadian site has much better deals. All right, so we saw some pretty good deals out there. They're a little bit better than they were last week, I'd have to say. Now, the best deal by far, I think, other than the 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint silver bar is the best silver deal, I believe, at $1.99 over spot. But the $5 US Mint commemorative is a great deal too, at only 2% over spot. It's going for $460. It's a little less than a quarter ounce. Here's an example. This is the 2006 San Francisco Mint commemorative. This is a proof. I believe the SD Bullion deal was a BU grade. However, it is a cool item, you know. You're getting US gold. You don't really have to worry about going back and selling it if you ever had to. Usually they have great subject matter. So that $5 commemorative might be the pick of the day, the buy of the day. And so that is going to wrap things up. And if you'd like to see similar videos about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe and push that notification bell, smash that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.